What's going on, guys? Kevin here from thesportsgeek.com, and in this video I'm going over my DraftKings Travelers Championship picks. If you haven't already, make sure you click on that little gear icon underneath the Sports Geek on YouTube, and you'll get notifications on when I post new DraftKings videos. Before we move on to the Travelers Championship, let's take a quick look at my PGA Championship picks from last week. I gave out 4 picks in last week's video. 3 of those 4 picks did make the cut. The highest scoring golfer of the 3 was Andy Sullivan with 63 points. So not any real high finishes from the guys who did make the cut, but having guys make the cut last week was huge in the contest. It was very tough to get 6 of 6 through the cut. And one of the reasons there was my miscut pick, Dustin Johnson. He was close to 50% owned in most contests, and he almost came dead last in the field. He only put up 13 DraftKings points. So that was tough. He was playing the best golf in the world coming into the PGA Championship, and he just had a really bad tournament. Missed the cut, ruined about half my lineups and about half of everyone else's that had Dustin Johnson in. So the 3 of the 4 making the cut was big, but having Dustin Johnson in a lot of my lineups hurt me. But overall, I guess an average week there with my picks, but we look to do a little better this week with the Travelers Championship. All right, so the Travelers Championship is being played at the TPC River Highlands Golf Course. It's a Pete Dye redesigned course. It plays to 6,841 yards, and it's a par 70, so pretty short track. It's been played at this course since 1991, so we've got lots of course history to look at, including Bubba Watson, who won here last year and in 2010. So he's won here twice. He'll probably be the highest owned golfer this week, but definitely not a bad play. He ranks number 1 on the Sports Geek Fantasy Labs model. This week, we're going to be looking at all the normal stats: strokes gained, tee to green and putting, driving distance, birdie or better percentage, recent form, and course history. So my first pick from the high tier is going to be Branden Grace at 11,500. He's only played here once, which was last year, and had a missed cut, but he's in great form right now. His recent finishes are 4th, 72nd, 29th, 10th, and 5th. He does rank 10th in strokes gained tee to green, but he ranks 2nd in this field in strokes gained tee to green. So a lot of the top tee to green players aren't in this field, so that puts him up to 2nd in this field. Definitely got the stats for this course and the recent form. He's average or better in most of the other stat categories: 53rd in driving distance, 96th in strokes gained putting, 89th in birdie or better percentage, but he's all around a solid player and one of the better players in this field. Next up, we got Francesco Molinari at 8,900. He's also only played here once last year, but he finished 25th. His recent finishes are 22nd, 36th, 2nd, 8th, and 34th. He's got the 2nd best recent adjusted round score in the field behind Koepka, which is a stat from Fantasy Labs, just shows you how well he's playing recently. He also ranks 20th in strokes gained tee to green. His other stats aren't great, but the solid form in the 25th place last year definitely makes me want to take Molinari this week. And then my third pick, dropping down to 7,600, is Keegan Bradley. He's got lots of course history here. His last 5 years, he's done pretty well: 39th, 31st, 18th, 29th, and 63rd, making the cut in all 5 events. And he's also playing a lot better golf recently. His recent finishes include 42nd, 18th, 57th, missed cut in 8th place. He was T19 in birdies made last week at the PGA Championship, where he finished 42nd. So he comes into this tournament playing pretty well. His putter is the thing that's been letting him down. He ranks 29th in strokes gained tee to green and 35th in driving distance. So if he can get that putter going, I think Keegan Bradley can post a top 10 here this week at the Travelers. And then my low tier bargain bin player is going to be Chad Campbell at 6,200. He's got lots of course history here, some of it good, some of it bad, but more recently, some good finishes: 25th and 7th in his last 2 years here. His recent finishes have been great: 26th, 35th, 24th, 10th, and 12th. He's also been a pretty good DraftKings scorer recently, as he's got a high birdies per tournament score in the Fantasy Labs recent form column. So he's put up some birdies recently. He ranks 28th in strokes gained tee to green. 6,200 is a cheap price for Chad Campbell. I'll definitely have quite a bit of him in my GPP lineups. All right, guys, those are my 4 picks for the Travelers Championship. Make sure you click that thumbs up button on YouTube if you enjoy this video. Just lets me know to keep making videos like this, and also helps out my YouTube channel. Appreciate it a lot. Good luck this week, guys. Hope you guys make some money. Cheers.